What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, my friends. I have a beautiful stream plan for you guys. We took that short last week together. We've been following it, and finally, guys, we got that payoff. We got that big short, and I'm going to be teaching you everything we did last week, and I hope you followed along, and I hope you're able to make some money. So I'm going to show you the shotgun setup. I'm going to explain it. Tesla has a beautiful setup on the weekly that I'm going to walk you guys through. We have my futures seminars coming up, and we're going to do some giveaways. So make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end if you want to be eligible for the giveaways. All right. So if you are ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. First and foremost, let's do some shout outs, and then we'll get right into it. Anthony, Heartstrong, Breaks, Jose, J. Crow, Gus, Dr. D, Ernesto, Rod, Common C, Corey, STK, Vic, Wesley, Trading Wars Army, Jay Sosa, Shannon, Trading Wars Army. What's going on? Produce Chips, Mitchell, Bill. Good to see you guys. Ram, what's going on, brother? Gary in the building. Hit me with the one if you can hear me loud and clear. All right, guys. All right, man. So last week, guys, we're gonna go back to SPY, and I'm gonna show you this whole analysis that we were doing, and if you guys were following along last week, we got this short that we wanted, guys, and I kept telling you, I'm just going for it. I'm going for it. And really and truly, if I wanted to, I probably could have sized a little bit bigger and made, closer to $10,000, but only made a few thousand, but not going to complain because profit is profit. All right. So let's go back here. And this setup is actually very similar to what Tesla has right now on its chart. Okay. So we can be looking at these together. So there's Tesla as well. So SPY. So last week we had this shotgun setup. Right. So what is the shotgun setup? The shotgun setup is when you have multiple wicks on either side. So they either on the top of the candle or the bottom, but I like to see it like one, two, at least two. And I love to have an inside bar with that pattern. And what I think of it, guys, is like almost like a pinball machine or a shotgun. It's like you're loading the shotgun right here, or you're pulling back the pinball machine and boom, you're releasing it. Okay. Hit me with the 6 if that makes sense. So you're pulling, and then boom, it releases. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, and from the conceptual side of this, is we could look at these 3 candles and we could say, hey, every time the bulls rally, they get sold off. And at some point, right? You're going to have to sell off, right? You can't keep getting faded every single time when you rally until you just throw in the towel. Okay. So let's go to the hourly chart. We could see this visually. Okay. So here's the hourly chart for SPY. Okay. So here we pull up, we fade, we pull up, we fade, we pull up, we fade. So this is what was happening over the last 2 weeks. And if you add a Fibonacci, guys, if you go right here, high to low, okay, and let me add the full extensions here. So what you'll see, guys, is we were tagging the 786. Okay, that was one, and then we go for the next leg, high to low again, another 786. Okay, so we kept seeing the bear showing up, and that's why I wanted to go short. So this is where it started right here. Okay, just go here. So I know a lot of you are not a part of the Trading Wars Army. And right here, guys, if you click join, you can join the army for $4.99 a month. I'm going to be raising the price soon, so it's a good time to join if you want to lock in at that $4.99. And let me just walk you through this. Okay, so this was 6 days ago. Trading Wars Army only future swing trade idea, S&P 500, set up weekly shotgun, long above 4176. Short below 40.6250. So let me walk you through this, okay? And this is important, guys, because this is the same setup we have on Tesla. So 41.76. This is where I wanted to go long, right there. So I'm going to go here, hit the coordinates, 76, and we'll put this in green. Okay, and then let's go get the short. And the short 40.6250. That's what I was mainly playing for. But if it wanted to flip on me, guys, and if it wanted to go long, I would play that too, because the shotgun is it's a really powerful setup. And if the long or the bear, if one of them don't work, the other side has a great chance of working. Okay, so now let's go back into the beginning of the week and let's walk through how this played out. Okay, so I'm going to go here to the hourly chart so we could see this. Okay, so this was the Sunday open last week. Okay, so remember, this is our shotgun range. So let me go ahead and write it out. So this was our levels, and I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to type it in. This was our long trigger. and this was our short trigger. So let's pause here for a second. And I need to ask you guys this serious question. How many of you guys just want to take 1 or 2 trades a week and call it a day? Hit me with a 1 if that sounds like you. Hit me with a 2 if no. How many of you just want to take 1 or 2 trades a week and walk away? You want to make a few grand and just walk away. Does that sound like, or do you want to day trade? Do you want to be more into it? Do you want to take 4, 5, 6, 7 trades a week? What do you want to do, guys? Let me see. Okay, because I'm going to cater this to you. All right. I see a mix. I see a mix. And that's what I expected. So this right here, what I'm showing you guys is how you be that 1 week, one trade a week, 2 trades a week. Okay. So how do you do it? You start off with the weekly chart. The weekly chart is the most critical. Okay. The weekly chart. So remember now we had this shotgun setup. Here's our triggers right here. Okay. So let's go. Let's play through it. So Sunday we opened above right there. So Sunday we opened above. So let me ask you guys. I want to make sure you guys understand this. Okay. So there's our Sunday open. And that red line, here's our red line. This is where we want to short. So when we open on Sunday, do we have a trade? Hit me with a 1 if yes, hit me with a 2 or no. Are we into a trade on Sunday when we open? So what you can do, guys, is you can just set these trades up fully automated. Automate your trade on Sunday. Okay, so basically you put this in. So short 40, 62, 50. Whenever it fills, it fills. It can fill on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It does not matter. Okay, it can fill anytime you want. You leave it there. Okay, so when does this actually fill? When does this actually fill? Let's go. Boom. There's our entry right here. Tuesday. So we waited 2 days for this, guys. All right. 40, 62, 50. Remember, this is the one I posted right here for the Army 6 days ago. Okay. So here we go. Boom, boom. Okay. Put in our holy grail. So right here, guys, if you're scared, if you're hesitant to take the trade for whatever reason, you can wait for the pattern, the candlestick pattern. This is our holy grail pattern. Let me go ahead. Let me send you this indicator. Okay. This is my free indicator. Tesla also has this pattern right now. So this is Tesla right now. There's our holy grail. Okay. So the holy grail pattern is one of the strongest patterns I have. So all you do is once that inside bar closes, if we break the low, you go short. If we break the high, you go long. So right here, here's our short entry. Boom. Start to fall off the screen now, guys. We're starting to fall off the screen. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Continue. Boom, 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 boom. I'll take you right until where we are right now. Okay. And we fell off the map on Friday. And this is where we are right now. So the futures market is open. So how many points is this? Let's go ahead and count this. So at the very low, it's about 115 points. Okay. So I'm going to be conservative and say about 100 points. Okay. So let's say you got about 100. Okay. So 100 points. 100 points, guys. 100 points equals $5,000. $50 a point. Hit me with the 6 if you think that's life-changing money. That's only one single trade. Just one trade, guys. That's what I'm saying. If I had sized this up better, if I played this a little bit more size, I probably could have made 100K. And I should have probably done that, but I'm not gonna kick myself in the foot because hindsight is a thing that can kill you, right? Hindsight can really kill you. So I'm just gonna be happy with my profits. All right. So I was able to make close to about 5 to 10K. I'm still holding, so it's not really realized yet. So I don't want to jinx it, but right now, at the very least, I have a break-even trade. Okay, guys. So that's it, guys. One trade. You get filled on Tuesday, you hold to the end of the week. Now, if you want, you could even do one trade a month, right? Because you could hold this for the whole month. You could hold this for the whole year. That's the truth. Okay, so I want to show you whatever you want to do, guys. If you want to day trade, I have strategies. We trade every single day in the Discord. You guys know that. Okay, we trade every single day in the Discord. You see, every single day. If you can't and you just want to say, hey, Rich, I want to risk $1,000 to make $5,000 to $10,000. That's the parameters I have. This is one of those setups. Okay, and obviously there's going to be risk. Obviously, it's not always going to work, right? But at the same time, you give yourself the chance, and it's less stressful when you take less trades. And some people have full-time jobs. Some people have full-time commitments and you can't. What you can do, you come on Sunday, right? You come on Sunday, you put your trade in and you walk away. Hit me with the 12 if that makes sense. Yes, that's right, Brandon. You're correct. Yeah, so you got to make sure you have if you can't take a full contract, then take the micro contracts. Whatever stage you're at. Okay, if you got to go smaller, go smaller. Okay, nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with starting off small. Work your way up. Okay. All right. So let's go back here now. I just really wanted to share with you that, guys. I feel like right now in the Trading Wars Army, I'm doing a lot. You could see I do free setups every single day for regular subscribers on YouTube, as well as for Trading Wars Army members. So Trading Wars Army members, obviously, I'm going to do something a little bit more special like these swing trades. So make sure you guys like and subscribe right now so you get content. Whether you're just a regular subscriber, you can still get these picks, right? But if you want something more, guys, you can join the army. Let me show you how to do that because people have been asking me, how do we do that? I'll show you. Okay. So 1 second here. So here's our video we're doing right now. So right here, guys, you can click that button right there, join. Okay. And then you'll get those swing setups. All right. So now that brings me to our next discussion here. What happened to all my writing? Here. I think I deleted everything I wanted to talk about. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. So right here, guys, let's go back to the weekly. This is what we call a perfection shotgun. All right. So there we go. So I just walked you through it. So here was the long trigger. Here was the short trigger. We shorted 100 points, $5,000. Okay. So yeah, and right here, this brother's saying silver. With MES, it's still $500 a contract. That's still good. If you guys have a small account, that's good. Okay, with one MES. All right. So there was our long, there was a short, there was a shot. So this right here is the perfect scenario for a shotgun. You see all the short wicks, 1, 2, 3, short, short, short. You get in right there, boom, take it down, bam, 100 points, 5 grand. Hit me with the 10 if that makes sense. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, let's go ahead and let's look at Tesla. Okay. Let's look at Tesla now and let's talk about the similarities. Okay. So I'm on Tesla. So this is the weekly chart. You can see that we had this big sell-off, right? So this sell-off came from September 19th all the way down to January 3rd. And we've came back. Okay. We came back to the 50% retracement and we're putting in something very similar to SPY. So let's go ahead and let's look at the similarities. Okay. So this was SPY. Let me hit the replay right there. Okay. Very similar in the sense we have wicks, short wicks here. Here's 1, 2, 3. These are all short wicks. Okay. Now the only difference with Tesla is it has a holy grail. So this right here is my favorite setup, guys. It's my favorite setup. Let's see if we could see any other. Here was another holy grail on Tesla, July, huge rally, Nirvana. This one over here, short. These ones back in the day were the best. See right over here, Ragnarok, boom. That was the start of the rally. $16 back in the day, guys. You'll never see that again. But that right here is my setup. And I actually posted this one on the Twitter for free for everyone. So let's look at this together. Okay. So calls above 209.54, puts below 194.08. So you could do the options or you could do the shares. But let's go ahead and let's draw this out together. I want to just walk you guys through. So first of all, we're on the 50% retracement. Okay. So that's a lot of the times an algo can be playing that 50% retracement for a short or for a long. It doesn't matter. They could be playing it either way. The main thing is when we get to the halfway point, that's where we enter the golden zone. And in the golden zone, crazy things can happen. Okay. So we want to calls above 209.54. Okay. We want the puts below 194.08. Go into the hourly chart now. All right. So if we go into the hourly, so here's our hourly. This was the last big leg. Here was our push down, and now we're back into that 50%. So let's look at the price action now. So here we go, guys. Okay. So here we go. So this is where we want to be long. This is where we want to be short. And in terms of options, what you can do. So I'm right here, Tesla option chain. Let's go ahead and look at some. Okay. Hit me with the 12 if you guys are liking this style. So I'm trying to change up some stuff right now. So let me know if you like this style. So what I like to do is if I'm doing weekly swings, I want to go like 2 weeks out. Okay. I want to go 2 weeks out. What I like to do is look at the volume as well. So right here, these are the calls. Okay. And then if you scroll down here, here are the puts. So I want to hit the volume on this too. Okay. So the 200 puts. So let's see. So Tesla, I want to short below 194. So the 200 puts, that'll be in the money. Okay. If I short, because it'll already be below that price, but I want to go a little bit down here like this, the 190 puts. Okay. So currently the 190 puts are being valued at 930. So the last was $930, $9.30. So that's $930. Okay. You could see here, the deeper you go out of further away from your entry, you can see that it's cheaper and cheaper. Okay. Even these guys, I would say that's pretty expensive. Definitely it is pretty expensive, but let's go ahead and talk about the potential with this trade. So sometimes I prefer to just use shares because the options might be expensive. But there we go. Let me take off the fibs and let's look at this. Okay. So let's take a Fibonacci extension on this bar. And let's do 100% measured move would be 173.54. Okay. So 173.54, that would be a projection, probably 3 to 4 weeks. Okay. If we were to break here, let's look at SPY. Okay. So SPY, we shorted last week. Let's see. Did it come to the 100%? Let's see. So that was SPY last week. We shorted. Okay. And we came right to the 50 extension. There we go. We almost made it to the 100%. So hit me with the 14 if that makes sense. So what I'm using the range of the week, extending it out and looking for the 100% extension. That's a little trick I like to use. So right here, I would say conservatively to go to the 50%, which is about 182 to 180. So this would be the target area right here. Okay, so if we short, this will be the target area. If we go long, this will be the target long right up here. Okay, so now we have our long target and our short target. So this right here is going to take us to about 180. So let's go see the 180 puts right now. So 578. Okay. So we have 2 weeks to get there. $578 a contract. That's not that bad. If we get there by next week, right? If we hit there by next week, we'll definitely make good money, right? But if it takes time to get there, like 2 or 3 weeks, then we could still lose on those options. So another way of doing this is doing Tesla. What is it? Tesla Q. What is the short Tesla? Is it Tesla Q? Let me see. Tesla. I know there's a short Tesla, right? Somebody tell me real quick. I haven't used it before. What is it? TSLQ. There we go. Is this right? I'm not sure if this is the one. So there is an ETF that you can use. TSLQ. Is this the one? This doesn't look right to me for some reason. Tesla Bear. There we go. Tesla Bear Daily ETF. Okay. So you could use this as your tool instead of options. So if Tesla goes down, this will go up. Another option is doing this. SPXS. This is the bear of the index. Okay. So if Tesla goes down, there's a high chance that the SP 500 will go down as well. So you could actually get the ETF version of the inverse. So you see this says bear 3 times. So if the market goes down, this will go up. Hit me with a 15 if that makes sense. So these are different tools I'm giving you. You can do the ETF. You could do options. You could do just Tesla shares. Either one is fine. You have to pick your risk appetite. What's the benefits of options? Well, you have limited risk. You put in $600, $500. That's all you can lose, right? If you're doing just puts or calls. With shares, sometimes there's leverage, right? If you use a cash account, you know, sometimes you need a stop loss. So there's different benefits, different pros and cons, but the setup is the same. Okay, so the setup is the same. All right, guys. So I'll be hunting that next week. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. We'll be following this one throughout next week. I've already hit the same setup on SPY. So I'm not saying, guys, it's 100% going to work. I'm not going to say that. But what I'm saying is this. It's a good setup because think about this for a second. If we short here, what's our max risk? Let me ask you guys that. What's our max risk? Our max risk is right up here above that inside bar, or if we want to be more conservative, above this last outside bar high. So we have a small risk here, guys. Let's go ahead and get the tool out. So let's say we short right here. Okay, let's say we short here. Here we put our stop loss here. Okay, somewhere. Let's say we go above that inside bar. Okay, so look at this. Look at this risk, right? And look at the potential here. Okay, that's the potential. 9, 10 times your money. If you are bearish on Tesla, you think long term it's going to crash. You got a tight entry there, guys. Okay, got a nice tight entry there. So that's why I like using these setups. All right, real nice. Okay, back to what we were talking about now. So I just walked you through how the shotgun worked on SPY last week and how we made that good money. Tesla, max risk, options. I just walked you guys through that. I really want to give you guys some education, man. So that's why I'm showing you that. One more thing. Let's go ahead and let's do this right now, okay? Let's go and pull up the conditional order guide so I can show you how to do that, okay? 1 second. Let's pull up that conditional order guide. So I wait, hear myself talking. Okay. So this is what I need you guys to do right now. In the description of this video, go ahead and click on this conditional order. Click on that. Okay. Hit me with a 15 when you're there, and then I'll show you how you can actually set the options. Okay. You can set the options up. You can use a condition, and you can leave it if you just wanna leave it. Okay. So this is some of the setups that I've done in the past. Okay. Hit me with a 15 when you're here. Okay. Hopefully you guys can get there. All right, I see some 15s. Okay, so how you would do this, right? So where were the puts we were looking at? 180, okay? If you wanted to do the options. So what's our entry? Our entry is 194.08, okay? So what you would do here, guys, is you would say this. So this is how I would do it. So you would buy 180p, okay? And then I would do it at the market price to make sure you get filled. If the spread is big, then just go back to shares. Okay? Because we don't have time to play with that slippage and the spread. Okay. Spread is big, go to shares. All right. So if you're doing shares, stop limit, and you just put this in 194.08. 194.08. Add your stop. Okay. If you're doing options, then what you want to do, buy 180p, market, then you add condition, and the condition, you go to shares, Tesla, okay, and what do? Then you say, if Tesla goes below 194.08, short, so not short, sorry, buy 180p, okay? And let me show you how that looks over here. The condition right here, okay? So you create your buy order first. So it says here, create a limit buy order, but you can just do market, okay? Because you might not be able to get filled on the limit. Add your condition right here. So you put your condition. This is what you want to do. Price of the underlying Tesla is less than, and then you put your price in. So you could read this one up here, okay, guys? I've done some videos on this already. Let me just show you guys, tradingwars.com. If you want to see the full video, and I show it in the broker too. 1 second. Right in here. This one right here. How I enter Fibonacci and automated option orders with interactive brokers. Okay. Hit me with a 10 if you guys are good. Okay. So we'll be following this. We'll be seeing how this develops. At the end of the day, as a trader, risk to reward is all that matters. And we live with whatever happens, guys. I mean, we just keep playing the same setups that we know have an edge over time, and we continue to trade. And that's the main goal, you know, guys. Like for me, I I'm up over 10K in the first 2 months of the trading year, and I'm happy with that. And trust me, guys, sometimes like in January, it was harder month for me, and in February it's been better, but it's just streaky. Trading is streaky. Anyone that tells you that you're gonna make, every single week you're gonna make 100% return, that's not true. Some weeks you're gonna make a lot. Some weeks you're gonna make smaller. Some weeks you're gonna break even. Some weeks you're gonna have a small loser. What you cannot have though are weeks of big losers. If you have weeks of big losers, that means you're not doing your job. Okay? That means you're not managing your risk. That means you're probably FOMO and over trading. Okay, hit me with the 6 if that makes sense. That's really the key. Okay, so what I want to do right now is I want to highlight our trade of the week, the February 23rd that we took in Discord. Okay, so let's go ahead right now. So I'm going to walk you guys through this one. Okay, so right here. So this is the trade of the week, tradingwars.com. And every week I'm posting these setups here with the Discord and everything to just show you guys the educational part of it and to just keep accountable to you guys. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and let's do this one. All right. So the trade of the week came on February 23rd. So I'm going to go here, Feb 23rd, which was right here. And I'm going to go to the 15-minute chart so you can see it easier. Okay. All right. So this is February 23rd. This is the open. Okay. So you can see 9:15, 9:30. Then we make this pivot point. Okay. So let's just walk through this together. Okay. So here's our pivot point. Okay. So 9:15. From here, we sell off. This takes us to about 12 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to pull up SPY 15-minute, and I'll show you how they look. Okay. Because remember, futures they're both the SP 500. Okay. So what day was it? Second. Feb 23rd. Feb 23rd. I think I have the replay on. There we go. It's like, what? That looks weird. Here we go. Okay, so Feb 23rd. Okay. All right. So first thing I want you guys to notice. So this is Thursday's price action. Okay. What does this look like? What letter is that? What letter is that, guys? I'm gonna show you, man. I'm gonna show you guys how sometimes the market is heavily manipulated overnight. I'm gonna show you something, guys. And I want you to pay attention. I want you to get the pen and the pad out, get the coffee, put the Hennessy away. Let me show you guys something very, very important. This is absolutely critical information right now. Okay, so strap in your seatbelts. Okay, so here's a V. So this is a V pattern. Okay, so this is on Thursday. Do you guys notice something here? What is this? What is this? How is it, my friends? For SPY, it had a strong rally on Thursday. Absolutely beautiful rally on Thursday, did the V pattern, and then came back on Friday and absolutely dropped to the ground. How can that happen? How can that happen? Somebody tell me right now, how can that happen? It happens, guys, because this right here, this block, this is the overnight price action. So while the rookies, oh my God, I got to buy calls. It's, oh my God, Thursday, right before the close. Calls. I need it. The market is rallying. Oh my God. Then check this out. Bam. Friday. Boom. See that? All of this stuff is happening overnight. Whether it's news, whether it's Flo, Joe, Mo, it could be anything. What the point is this? The retail who get trapped with the FOMO continuously get destroyed. Hit me with a 3 if that makes sense. Buying calls in Thursday in this rally after we've rallied from the lows. If you bought it near the low, that's totally fine. If you buy it here on a gamble, okay, that's when you blow up your account. A lot of people blow up their account, guys. I see it on a weekly basis. Just greed. If we could eliminate greed, we could all make money trading. 90% of people can make money trading if they have a system, if they follow rules, if they have optimal risk reward, if they could get rid of the greed. And the greed is one of the biggest downfalls of humanity, period. Okay, so let's go back now to the trade. So again, so there's our V. Okay, there's our V pattern. So what we did with this V pattern, guys, is, so here we go. So this was the high, this was the low, and then Thursday high of day right here. And then we shorted 618 fill short plus 786 short algo fill. So we took our short right here, afternoon leg. You can see right here, SPY, afternoon leg, 618, 399993 filled short. Okay. So let me go into the Discord and I'll pull that up for you right now. Just want to show you guys that what I'm teaching you here, guys, is what we do. Okay. It's not a joke. All right. This is what we do. All right. So 23rd right here. Okay. So this was the V starting to form. Okay. So this was the V starting to form. So let me go back to SPY. Okay. So this was the V right here. So this is the 5-minute chart starting to form. So what we did, so we saw this move down. We knew that there was some type of algorithm that was shorting this because this was a pretty aggressive rally down. Okay. So right here in the Discord, we have our Fibonacci bot. Okay. So this is something that I've created, guys. Fibonacci bot. All right. And right here, we were waiting 39993, SPY afternoon leg, 618 filled short. So that was the bot. All right, guys, hit me with a 12 if you like the bot. I know a lot of you guys have been saying great things. So here's our high. Here's our low. High, low. Here's our short right here. 39992 as well as a 786. So if you want to double dip, you can. Sometimes we double dip. So we short on the 618 and the 786 right there. And then let's look at futures. How does that look on futures? Here's the 15-minute chart. Okay. So here's the high. Here's the low. Okay. So here we go again. Short here. Max stop loss is the high right here. Okay. That's our max risk. Okay. We're short. We're going. Now we see the algo coming in. Okay. Now watch this. Watch this, my friends. Okay. So here, right here, this is when the market closes. Market closes right here. All right. Let's see what they're up to now. Okay. Here's the market. The market closes there. Market opens back here at 18. That's 6 o'clock. Okay. 6 o'clock on Thursday, the market opens. All right. So market opens, boom, 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 boom. So we have a big sell-off over here, but coming into that, what do we have? Coming into this, what do we have? If I go from high to low right here, okay, let me just leave the 618 on for you guys. Look at that. See? So they this right here, the first short, high to low, short here, maximum stop loss is here. Then they go again, take it from here to here, short again. Look at that. You see that, guys? On the 618, you see that inverted hammer? You see how powerful that is? Okay, right here, tradingwars.com. Let me show you that pattern. In the Fib book, this is what we call candlestick confirmation. On the 618, look at that inverted hammer. Hit me with the 12 if you see that. You see that selling? We come up here, wham, straight down. It's like this, boom, bang. And it never, guys, it never, ever, ever came back to that. That was it right there. So here we go. They hit it one more time. There's your stop loss. When is this coming in? This is coming in at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Okay, 8 o'clock. Everybody's watching TV. Everybody's watching Family Feud. Okay, some people are tucking the kids into bed. Some people are walking the dog, etc., etc. But what's going on in the market, guys? Somebody is getting loaded up. Someone's loading the boat. Load it, bam, and here we go, straight through 8:30 a.m. Bang, right? So some people might say, "Oh, well, it was news, this and that and that." But what about all of this loading up? What about all of these loading up? Let me show you something now. Are you guys ready for this? Hit me with the 15 right now. I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind. You guys ready for this right now? Hit me with the 15. I'm going to show you something. Watch this. So some people are always going to say, hey, you know, it's the news. It's this and that and that. But watch if you can see the clues, you can understand. Okay, here we go. From the top, we pull it down. There's our 618. That's one. Look how this algo plays this game. That's one. Let's continue. Now we take this anchor. This is the high to low. Here we go. Oh, wait, one second. Is that another 618 right there? Hold on. There's two. Wait, are we going to do this again? Is that another 618? So 3 times they play it. 618, 618, 618. 1, 2, 3. And then even from here, you can say that's 4. Load, 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 load. Woo! It's gone. Do you know how much money? Do you know how much money that is, my friends? These are the things you got to see the price action. Look, when is this happening? Midnight, midnight, midnight. You see that? See that, guys? Hit me with the subscribe and like button right now, guys. Let's do this. Come on. Let's do this, guys. Hit me with a 10 if that was awesome. So we took the chance of shorting intraday, but really and truly, if I was a god, like if I was a robot, let's say, that I didn't need sleep, I didn't need nothing, guys, I'd be hitting that 618, 618. I can't, I physically can't do it. Some of you can. Some of you can. Some of you are hungry like that. And you can sit here and you can say bang, bang, boom. Right? I used to do that. But those days for me are done now, guys. I made a lot of money trading already. And I can't do that, guys. I can't be up at midnight doing that. But I just wanted to show you. So what I do instead, I take it, I either set my orders automatically so it hits when it hits, or I take it in regular trading hours. Okay. So we took that short right there, guys. And then boom, there's our gap down. Whang, straight down, guys. Really, really nice. All right. Wow. That was good, man. I feel so good to just be here with you guys. You know, things haven't been the greatest lately. We haven't been getting a lot of views, a lot of subscribers. You know, I've noticed on Twitter that I've been getting so many followers every single day, but my follower count is not moving. But I keep seeing people follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, and my subscriber count is not moving. And I see sometimes, like when I wake up the next day, hundreds of followers are disappearing. Just like I don't know if they were bots or something. I don't know what's happening, but it makes me feel like when I do a trade like this, guys, and we short together last week and we make money and stuff. I thought that was what makes you, what makes you get a million views. I really thought so. I really thought that. I was like, listen, as long as I can trade well and I can, people can follow me and they can do well, the channel's going to grow. But that's not how this game works, guys. Okay. This is about clickbait. It's about making people feel like, this is the only chance for them to do this and that. But I don't want people to feel like that. I want them to feel like this is something they can do for the rest of their life. It's clickbait, it's fear porn. That's the stuff that grows. But I'm going to say something to you guys that are here consistently make me so happy to do this. So thank you very much. All right, let's send some rockets in the chat. All right, for you, send some rockets for you in the chat. Thank you for all of your support. I just want to keep educating. That's why, look, when I started this channel, I used to get, one person live, 20 views, whatever. But that's what it is. That's what it is. And we just keep going. Okay, well, that's all we're going to do. All right, so let's go back now. Let's wrap up the stream. I keep losing my commentary. So what I wanted to say was the futures trade, we did it. What else did I have? Let me just go back as far as I can go. Sometimes I delete all my comments when I get too excited. It is exciting. I really think it is exciting, guys. There we go. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. So we went through the trade of the week. One announcement that I do want to make right here is a Trading Wars seminar. And go to the resource page. All right, guys. It's been a long time since I've done a seminar, and I really owe it to the community and to my Discord subscribers. I really owe it to you guys. All right. So on March 5th, which is next Sunday, we're doing the Trading Wars seminar. This one is the futures edition. Okay. So this one is going to be mainly focused on trading futures because so many people have been asking me questions about futures. All right. So if you are a SPY MVP or if you have all 3 books, you don't have to pay anything. Okay. So this is mainly for Discord members, guys. I'm going to do something for the Trading Wars YouTube community, but I just wanted to make sure if you're a Discord subscriber, you're in here, guys, please take advantage of this seminar. There are limited spots. Okay. So like I said, if you have all 3 books or if you're a SPY MVP, you can get in this one for free, or you can purchase a book for $100 and you'll get into the seminar. Okay. So either one. So I just want to say that that's next Sunday. We're going to go through a lot of things that I can't show on the YouTube. Okay. There's a lot of things that I can't. So we'll be going through that in the seminar together. It'll be on Zoom. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I'm going to do some giveaways and we will wrap it up. So right now, let's take a look at the futures market. So we opened right here. We've been rallying a little bit. So for me, if I look at that weekly candle, so right now, for my swing short, we're going to be at break even. Okay. We're going to be at break even. The one thing that I do see here potentially is if I go from this low to high, you can see, guys, this is what I was worried about. This is what I've been saying for weeks and weeks, that we can tag this 618. Okay. And look at that, guys. If that doesn't blow your mind, tell me why. Okay. So here we go. Here's our low, 37.8850. So let me just go ahead and set this. I did not play the long because I'm playing the short. I could have played both, but I decided not to. But you can see right here, guys, we came in right here. The low was 39.4750 and the 618 was 39.49. So 1 point. Okay, see that? So there we go. You see that, guys, right there? There's the hourly. See that? Touch the 618, bounce right back up. Hit me with the 11 if you see that. Right? So the bulls are here, right? You could see they were right there. They're trying. All right. So what would be the best case scenario for the Bears is we blow right through. Then things can get absolutely devastating. But I don't, this is a good spot to give it a shot if you are a bull. You can have a nice tight stop loss right there if you want to go ahead and swing futures. That's fine as well. I'm gonna just sit in my shorts for now, and I want to see what the price action is going to be on Monday. All right. So let's wrap up with some giveaways. But as always, my friends, check me out, tradingwars.com. If you want to see that step-by-step guide for the Tesla options, you can check out this How I Enter Fibonacci and Automated Option Trade video. I have a lot of tools on here that you guys can check out. And I also have a questions page. So if you're interested in what I just talked about, guys, and it made sense and it resonated with you, check out my Fibonacci and Options Automated book, The Golden Partnership. If you get any one of my 3 books up here, guys, you get 1 month for free in the Discord, and you get my premium indicators for life, Golden and Nirvana. Or you can sign up right here on the main page, guys. A lot of people have raised their prices of their rooms, but that's not about. It's about providing education to everyone. Okay, even if you can't join the Discord, you guys know what I do on YouTube. Okay, and it's almost every single day. So there's always a way to learn, and that's what the most important thing for me is. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead right now. YouTube. All right, so I'm going to do 2 giveaways. The first giveaway is going to be for any Trading Wars Army members. Okay? So if you want to join the Trading Wars Army and get a chance to win that specific giveaway, now is your chance. And what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to pick a giveaway winner from. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to pick a giveaway winner from this live video. A giveaway. Let's see if you got. Can you guys comment on? No, you guys can't. Okay, never mind. That's not going to work. I'm going to pick a giveaway winner from this. So this right here, guys, this is when we talked about that SPY outside bar swing trade. And you can see here was the V. So there was the V right there. See that? So check that video out, guys, if you want to see some more on that. But here we go. Go ahead and leave a comment here right now for your chance to win the giveaway. All right. So the giveaway is going to be 1 month in SPY and a book of your choice. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a minute or 2 to do that. And I'm excited for the seminar. It's been a while. Certain things you don't want to talk about on YouTube. You don't want people to copy your content and, say it's theirs. There's a lot of different things. So in the Zoom seminars, I like to show a little bit more things. So I'm excited for that. Okay. So let's go right here right now. Okay, so we have 37. That's it. Give you guys 1 more minute. Give you guys 1 more minute. How are you guys doing today? I want to do a giveaway from people in the chat, but the problem is every time I do a giveaway in the chat, let's say I say, give me a number, right? And the first number that I see on my screen, everyone's screen for some reason is different. So if I see someone saying if I see someone giving the winning answer, someone else is going to be like, but Rich, I see it here on my screen. I don't want anyone to feel like it's unfair.
Put an
Okay, so
outside
here we
bar.
go. What do we have? 47. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do this one right now. Random number generator. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 31. Okay, straight down. So 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37. Is this did I say 37? Oh shit. My bad. 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. So right here. 31. I don't, for some reason it's weird when I see people with these names, but I think the last time I thought this was like these, whenever it says something like this, I thought it was fake, but then someone emailed me and they proved that they were actually that person. So right here. So MJ, brother, you are the winner. I don't know if you're in the live chat, MJ. If you are, go ahead and hit us with a 1. But MJ, you are the winner of the giveaway. I hope you see this, brother. 1 month for free and a book. Just leave me, send me a message on Discord or email rich@tradingwars.com and we will hook you up. And guys, don't feel discouraged if you didn't win. We do giveaways every single week. All right. So you'll have another chance. Okay. So now let's go ahead right now and I'm going to pick somebody from the Trading Wars Army. Okay. 1 sec. Find somebody from the Trading Wars Army. Here we go. Have any, let me see if there's any. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick someone from the chat that's a Trading Wars Army members, because that way I don't think there's too many. If you are a Trading Wars Army member and you're in the chat, hit me with a 3 right now. I'm going to pick one of you guys. Okay. I'll show you guys some support for being out here. All right. So here we go. Danny, Common, Ram, Peter, Simone, Short Oak, Martha, Shannon, Johnny, Mike, Subto. What's going on, brother? Salen, Ellie. Okay, we got a lot of Army members in here. All right, so this is what we're gonna do right now. Okay. All right. I'm gonna make this one hard. Okay, just for fun. So what was our short entry last week? Okay. What was our short entry last week on futures, not on SPY? What was our short entry on futures last week? All right. The first Trading Wars Army members to tell me the answer is going to win. All right. I don't even know what it was. Hold on. Let me try to find it again. Oh, I don't remember that far back, guys. All I do is make money. That's it. Let me go ahead and just find it. Okay. All right. So let's see now. Let's see. I haven't seen anybody. I've seen someone close. But they haven't hit it yet. Come on, guys. Just go to your YouTube post. That's all you got to do. Go to your YouTube post. What was it? What was the one we did last week? What was the level? Come on, guys. All right. If no one can get it, I'm going to go to the closest one. One brother said he was on vacation. I feel you. I feel you, brother. Sometimes you go on vacation and you miss some big shorts, man. All right. Okay, so the closest person was, going back to the beginning, Martha Lewis, 4062. So the level, guys, was actually right here. So for Trading Wars Army, it was 4062.50. So Martha, you were the closest. You guys missed the 0.5. Okay, so Martha, you are the winner. Thank you so much for being a Trading Wars Army member and all the support. I really appreciate it. We'll get you with your 1 month free, and we will set you up with a book. There we go, Martha. Boom. Let's send some rockets for Martha. Martha, yes, you are the winner. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. All right, here we go. Salin hit it earlier. He did. I see it right here, 4062.50. So it's this brother saying he hit it earlier. All right, we'll do both of you, Martha and Salin. Okay, let's send some rockets to Salin as well. All right, brother. I'll take care of you, brother. This brother right here vouched for you, Brandon. Okay, so Salin and Martha, you both are winners. Give the book to someone else. Got all of them already. Martha, well, I'll still hook you up with something, Martha. I'll still hook you. I'm gonna send you a Trading Wars coffee cup when I get one. Thank you, Martha. If you're not in the stocks VIP, I can put you in there. I'll do something for you. Just shoot me an email. Thank you. And this brother right here, you are the winner. All right, guys, that's it, man. I hope you guys had a great time. Thank you very much. And I love doing these streams. And I will be traveling all day tomorrow, unfortunately. I'm gonna set my orders up in the morning. I'm gonna day trade in the morning for about an hour, and then I gotta hop on a plane. So let's go ahead. Let's knock it out. Thank you very much. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Take care.